Hey everybody, welcome to Visual Communication and Media. My name is Adam Rozeski. It's a pleasure to see each and every one of you. Welcome to the end of week 2. We're officially a third of the way through the course. Quick announcements real quick. My apologies for grades. My son has been sick this week and it's been back and forth from the hospital and doctors the whole week. So I apologize about that. So because of that and everything going on, if anything happens in my life, I usually just allow late grades. So for this week, only for week 1, since this is the first week and I've had some problems this week, I would like you to just don't worry about late points. It's not going to be counted. So if you turn it in late, it's okay. Everything's good. Besides, most people just turn them in like a day late anyway, so it's okay. So don't worry about it. If there are any issues or you dealt with anything, don't worry about any late points. I just for week 1, since I was having problems too, especially with like the hurricane and everything going on, it was a crazy week. So don't worry about it. This week's late points. I also noticed with the first, so I graded all your assignments too. So my apologies about that. So everything's graded. I did notice that I think I may have miscommunicated some things on the assignment because I was noting some similarities where people were just posting the pictures, but they weren't like referring specific examples from that. So I noticed the grades were kind of all over the place for the first assignment. So if you have any questions about it, let me know. I'm going to go back and review and see how I explain that assignment, so make it a little easier for future classes. But if you have any questions about it, let me know. And in my classes, I allow you to resubmit anything. So if you want to put in another submission to get a better grade, I'm okay with that. So, and it goes for any week, all right? So if you want to feel like you want to do more, or if you didn't understand the feedback, or if something I miscommunicated, put that, contact me, let's talk about it, and we'll figure out a plan to go about that. That would be perfect. So yeah, give me a holler, let me know about that. But other than that, most times it's pretty good. It was a pretty good average, so not too bad. So if you have any questions, let me know. Other than that, let's get moving. So the last of this week, we're going to talk about responses to stimuli and how that plays with perceptual communication. Then we're going to move to semiotics after that. So let's talk about this. So emotion's really important. We're going to talk more about emotional communication in week 5. But it really plays a part with perception, and it ties into stimuli and visuals and how that goes about. It's the final element of perception, and it's emotion. It's much like culture. Emotion plays a large role in shaping our perceptions, and color affects emotion, but we can expand this to other areas of visual presence. And our emotional perceptions are shaped visually through color, lighting, persuasive images, and so much more. So emotion is really triggered between perception and emotional communication a lot of times. And we can see this a lot by how things are built through engagement and through subtlety a lot of times. For example, that's a new slide. That shouldn't have happened. Thank you, button. But when we look at these things, when we want people to engage, we want to trigger emotions right off the bat. So that's why when you see those sad pictures of like, donation places and they want you to really help things out, they try to trigger emotions. They try to make you engaged with the advertisement. There's also subtle ways to go about it as well. I like it how they kind of in Toblerone, if you take out the letters, they say burn, and then you see the bear in the middle of it. That's all just like little things to kind of tie apart to the Toblerone brand right there. So there's a lot of hidden elements to it. So it's a really cool aspect about that. And that's a subtle way to go about it. So there's the difference between engagement and subtlety and how that kind of plays a part with everything. And also mood setting, colors, and lighting really plays a part with everything. Overall, visual perception is a process of seeing that is influenced by culture and emotion. And with emotional communication, we already dealt with colors in a sensory aspect. Now we're seeing them trigger emotions and responses based upon that. And these help shape what we find appealing or not and how we might respond cognitively. It's really funny. We associate colors with how we're feeling a lot. Like red for angry, yellow for nervous, orange for happy, blue for sad. They kind of play a part. Colors give emotional responses always, and they trigger from perception to colors, much like sensory responses do to a perceptual experience. So response types can be triggered by multiple different response methods and combination elements, but this is a good way to go about that too. All right, so that's pretty much all I got. So do keep in mind you have your discussion post due tonight, your reply post, and then you have your week 2 assignment, the PowerPoint presentations for your week 2. If you have any questions about that, let me know. Other than that, that's pretty much it. You should see your assignments. You should see new rubrics and your lecture links pop up in the announcements. Keep that in mind. Other than that, that's all I got. So be safe, have fun, enjoy your weekend. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, send it to me. Other than that, take it easy. yeah, let me know if you have any questions about your grades. We'll go over them piece by piece. I'm always willing to help you out. And if you want to submit an updated one, I'm all for it. So I give second chances always. So let me know. Let's go from there. So also keep in mind, late assignments is going to be okay this week in week 1, but for week 2, which is the assignments getting turned in this weekend, we're going back to normal. So please make sure to turn your assignments in on time. Make sure you turn in your initial posts on Tuesday, reply post Saturday, live lectures, and your written assignments on Sunday. Make sure that's a thing. It's a huge aspect. I always kind of like let you know, like it's okay if you're late a little bit or make a mistake, but at least communicate those efforts to me. If you don't really give any communication, then it's like me wondering, well, we made a deal on this stuff. That's the plan and how it goes. If something happens, contact me and go from there. Other than that, that's all I got. So be safe, have fun, enjoy. Let me know if you need anything. Other than that, that's it. So have a great week, everybody. Enjoy. Take it easy.